Hi, I'm Tuulia of Honesty Europe, and I got a question about expressing anger. And this was about somebody who believes that it's not necessary for them to express anger in any other way than talking about it, but not like raising voice, having a firm look on the face, addressing it to the person they're angry at, or even doing body movements, punching pillow, or so on. And so I got a question of, is this really working for people? Um, doesn't it just get stuck with them? And yeah, I would agree with that, it's kind of difficult most of the time to get over anger, or some other emotions as well. Jealousy, envy, could be also sadness if we don't address it, or like infatuation, like be head over the heels attracted to somebody and keeping it a secret. So yeah, I do think that the best way to get over anger is express it directly, and express it in the way of, I'm looking you into the eyes and tell you what I'm angry at you for, and be very specific about what you said or did, or as far as I remember what you said, what I'm angry about. So direct expression where there's I and the action that happened, or the words that were said, and you. And it doesn't need to be like hard yelling or raging or something like that, but good firm look, good firm voice. I resent you for saying I'm fat, or I resent you for leaving the situation when I was talking about my sadness, or I resent you for saying, no, you don't want to go to the holiday with me last year. Whatever it is that actually happened. So yeah, it's at times, of course, we just sort of, because we are dynamic and emotions and physical sensations shift, and somehow something where we were pretty angry about doesn't seem to be that big of a deal anymore, and we can even laugh about it. And ongoingly, I don't think that's the way to go about it, like meditate it away or talk about it, because talking about it doesn't really create a shift in the body. So what I'm looking for is a bodily shift in the sensations, feeling some release, some big breathing that comes with the clear, congruent expression. So the tone of my voice, the volume, and the words are, and the body language is in sync. They go together, rather than, yeah, I'm so angry that you yesterday said that you don't want to go to the movies with me. Doesn't feel anger, doesn't sound anger, doesn't look like anger. There's no way I can get over it if I'm really angry. So yeah, and then there is this one other point which is maybe not so fun to hear, which is that we cannot change other people. So if somebody chooses not to express their anger directly, if somebody chooses to believe that it's not necessary for them to express anger, or that the best tool for them is to talk about it, that's of course they are they and you are you, and they can of course carry on living that way. If it's a family member or somebody close by, that can be pretty frustrating. And then all you can do is to stick with yourself, like, yeah, I'm mad at you for not being willing to express it in fully. I'm mad at you for saying you don't need to raise your voice, and then kind of you owning whatever is going on with you. People are not very open to us kind of teaching them or helping them or telling that they need to be different. I think the best change comes just people realizing it themselves and experiencing. And sometimes it's just enough that there's this kind of dynamic. One person changes, already the dynamic is changed without the other one needing to do anything. So in that sense, we do have influence on the dynamic we have with other people, and we cannot change them. All right, I'm Tuulia of Honesty Europe, and happy to answer your questions about anger, which is kind of a taboo feeling for many of us, taboo to express fully. or any other thing. Cool. Ciao.